Government Canyon State Natural Area, located on the north side of San Antonio. A 12,000-acre wilderness that protects the city's drinking water. Some of the highlights of Government Canyon is the 110-year-old dinosaur track, an iconic built home dating back from the 1880s, and over 40 miles of hiking and biking trails. Come join us and let's see what Government Canyon State Natural Area is all about. Government Canyon Natural Area is located in San Antonio, Texas, and open 4 days a week, Friday to Monday. The daily entrance fee is $6 daily and children under 12 are free. Government Canyon has over 40 miles of hiking and biking trails. Government Canyon is a natural area, meaning there is no restrooms along the trail. Whatever you take in, you must take out. Make sure to take plenty of water and take more than you think you need. Here at the Visitor Center, you will find information about the park's history, purchase souvenirs, pick up a park map, or use the restrooms. The Joe Johnson Trailhead is a short walk from the Visitor Center. Cell phone reception in the backcountry side of the park is limited. The Joe Johnson Trail is 5.7 miles round trip that begins at the backcountry part of the park. This trailhead leads to the dinosaur tracks and Zelman's house, which is another point of interest of the park. The best time to visit this trail is early in the morning or fall and winter months. No dogs are allowed on the backcountry side of the park. The trails here at Government Canyon are well maintained. The Joe Johnson Trail has a gradual incline and is mostly rocky. The trail has some shading and was pretty active throughout our hike. This is a great hike for families. While hiking, you forget you're right outside San Antonio city limits. While on the trail, you can admire the trees, flowers, and sounds of nature. Government Canyon is a great place to birdwatch as well. Why is the park called Government's Canyon? In the early 1850s, the Army contracted with Lieutenant Colonel Joe Johnson to survey a supply route throughout the northwest part of Bexar County. Johnson spent time surveying up the creek that runs through the canyon. Locals began calling this the Government's Road that was being built in the Government's Canyon, and the name stuck. One of the main points of interest here at the park is the dinosaur tracks, created when this area was the shoreline of the Gulf of Mexico. These footprints were left by dinosaurs that roamed here 110 million years ago. If you plan on visiting the track, make sure to visit when it hasn't rained. When it rains, the park usually shuts the trails down and the track could be hard to see due to the mud. And if you love dinosaurs, you can also check out the Dinosaur Valley State Park in Glen Rose, Texas. To get a better view of the track, you will need to hike on the Canyon Overlook Trail. Just up the hill from the dinosaur tracks, hikers can find themselves beneath a curtain of Spanish moss on the tall oak trees. A marker with information suggests that Native Americans who lived in the area thousands of years ago used the rock piles as ovens. Information is limited as most of the artifacts were disturbed by early settlers. After passing the Spanish moss trees, there's a house behind the fence. The Zelman's house, named after the German bakers who lived in San Antonio. Little is known about the home and what it was used for. The park has been working on restoring it and hopes to have it open to visitors when it's 100% restored. The iconic building stands as a testimony to the remoteness of life in the 1880s. Next, we visit the Overlook Trail. This trail has gradual elevation and is rocky. The trail is well shaded and is hiking only. Be on the lookout for blue ribbons tied onto the trees so you don't get lost. Government Canyon does a great job marking the trails. Government Canyon does offer tent camping on the weekends and during holiday season. No full hookups at the park, as the park is designed to have minimal impact. There's also no fishing or swimming at Government Canyon since the property sits over the Edward Aquifer Recharge Zone. Government Canyon does offer guided hiking programs, and I'll leave the link to the Government Canyon event page in the description. At the top of the Canyon Overlook Trail, you'll be rewarded with some scenic views and a bird's eye view of the dinosaur tracks. The Overlook Trail provides a nice view of the tracks. I wonder how many tracks were discovered at the park. Government Canyon is full of mystery, from dinosaur tracks, Native Americans who occupied the land, and early settlers who built homes here. If you've been to this park, what are some of your favorite trails? If you're in the San Antonio area, I definitely recommend checking this park out. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to Mr. S Travel Quest to learn more before you visit a Texas state park. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.